Hello, Brandon. It's just me. I just went to the dentist and my mouth is numb. That's kind of the whole point. This is actually Thursday morning. Is it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday morning when I'm making this. But I don't know. It's funny. My mouth is really numb, and it feels like you should be able to see it because I can feel it really well. But I'm sure you can't see it. You might be able to hear it. I would hope so. Anyway, I went to this by myself because I'm a big boy now, and that's all I have to say. All right, next thing. Bloop. Hey Brandon, it's me again. Um, so I'm about to go see Thor because you told me to, and I went to. It's Saturday, and I'm probably gonna make this video almost entirely today. I might be some Sunday too. Basically, I don't have time to edit it during the week, the normal week. So I'm gonna edit it this weekend. My hair's getting long and you'll get a haircut. I'm gonna do that Sunday. I don't know if you'll see that, but if you don't, no, my hair got a haircut. Okay, that was really useful. I'm sure you really needed to know that. I don't know why. Yeah. Cool. I think I have lots of random stuff to show you. My job has been pretty boring, but I've seen a couple random cool things. So I'm probably going to show you them now. I might also show you something else. Who knows? You know now. Alright, Brandon. Oh, it might get dark here soon. I came downstairs to turn off the lights. Anyway, so it is now Monday night. I did not edit this on Sunday or Saturday because I got distracted and procrastinated and wanted to play video games. So Monday night it is. I just go to the movies. Oops, sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm flipping light switches. You can't see me anymore. But Monday I didn't go to the movies. The theater was very nice. This video was all taken probably during the credits. So I'm not interfering with people or whatever. There was plenty of legroom, and these were electric recliners in the movie theater, and it was $12.25 or something like that. And like that's a for this nice of a theater, that's a great price as far as I'm concerned. I watched until both end credit scenes, so you should be proud of me because I didn't leave after the first one. What else? I don't know. You'll hear from me in just a second. Okay, next thing. So I didn't get a haircut. As you can see, I'm just as scruffy as before. My hair is actually not quite as... No, the sides are longer, which means they sit down better. So it doesn't look as bad now. Now, you know, I mean, I'm just working. I'm probably going to get a haircut until next weekend. So ignore myself saying, don't worry, Brandon, I'm going to get a haircut, because that's false. So there's that. Also, well, at work, I've seen a lot of things. I've seen things you could never imagine. I've seen a lot of things you can't come to understand, you could never come to understand. Things that would destroy you, blah, blah, blah. There's lemon trees. There's a lot of lemon trees, a couple orange trees. I have a couple pictures here. So this is just a couple days going to the same places every day, pretty much, where I see these many trees. And these are the ones I notice and have time to take pictures of. So that's a big difference. So separate thing. I wanted to gesture. I have this light, and I was using it to light myself like this because it looks better, right? It looks better than that, right? It's an LED. It's like a light switch. It's mountable, and I was just holding it, and I couldn't gesture with it. So that's annoying. I think I'm just gonna do that, where I'm setting it on my lap, and it's enough light, and then my arm is getting a little tired of holding my phone, but now my thing is in the way. What if I flip it? Oh, but then I'm upside down, aren't I? That's curious. If I'm upside down, I'll flip you. Okay, crack my knuckles on my chin because I don't have my hand. Anyway, also, there's a forklift. And this forklift, I don't know if, oh crap, I didn't get video of this. There's this big metal cylinder that has a chain, and they used this. They lifted it up with a forklift, and they just dropped it down. They just let the weight of this giant, I'm imagining, steel cylinder just crush. Basically, what are those barrels called? That like oil are in? Drums. It just crushed a big, thick metal drum, and just like a can, just like a bowling ball would to a can, just like. You just need maybe even more than that. Yeah, because a bowling ball wouldn't crush a can. You could bounce a bowling ball in a can, like a magnet would do to a can. No, like someone stepping on it with like a plank to like keep them balanced would to a can, just like. But they let it down slowly, so it wasn't that dramatic. Anyway, get my thumb. I tried to move it so it wouldn't. Ooh, I wonder how this is affecting editing. It's gonna look bad. I need a tripod, and my shadow of my phone isn't on my face. There we go. So that thing was really cool. Sorry I didn't get video of it in action, but I am working. I don't know what else I have. I'm sure I might not have more things. Oh, I saw these rocks that you should see now. And I think they're metamorphic. I actually, I grabbed one right here. I went back there later, another day, and like, this looks like metamorphic. This line, this is totally a rock. Like, without seeing it, it feels like it's one rock. Like, it feels normal, but there's an obvious line. It's obviously like rock, different rock, same rock layer. So it's really interesting. I don't know. I think it's metamorphic. It's not igneous, unless it's sedimentary, which actually might explain the layers. But there's also these. Oh, that's the wrong side of the camera. There's these like lines in it, which are in the video too. I stole a rock. I'm sorry. The lines in it kind of hint to me maybe metamorphic because I don't have reasons. Just because I think so. So that's interesting. I'm looking over at my screen to see what else I have pictures of. I've been looking at Christmas lights because my family was talking about Christmas lights, and what else am I going to do at nighttime when I'm driving by houses? Anyway, so I'm sure I have something else to say probably right now. I wanted to quickly say, I think this is my most edited video. Just looking at that, like that's a decent amount. Obviously it's not a crazy amount, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but this is Monday night. Oh look, it's almost midnight, that's fun. So, turns out I can edit pretty quickly one video. Okay, good to know. So besides the fact that I don't think this light actually looks good when it's on my computer, this light. Besides that, I have nothing else to say. This is the end of the video. So let's see. I think I mentioned everything. I need to give you homework. Oh yeah. Well, you didn't make a video, and I know you have college. Finals is the word I was looking for. I know you have finals. I understand you're busy. You can't make a video. And now everything I just said about that video how it's not too hard to edit sounds passive aggressive. It wasn't. Actually, I started this around 10, so I guess I've been working on this for an hour and a half editing. I'm not trying to brag. I know it takes you like 3 hours. I'm sorry. Don't feel bad, Brandon. I'm just talking here. Like honestly, this is like I'm talking to you in real life. So anyway, you know how. Oh, another thing. Okay. You know how we don't get offended when we talk to each other. We just say things that we think. Also, the second thing, another thing is this is really fun. Obviously, making videos is awesome, and it's fun talking to you like this. But imagine future us. Imagine like 30 years from now. Like that's a long time from now, right? 30 years from now, this is gonna be like we're gonna be able to go back and watch our videos. And I just realized this since last video. So yeah, like that's a lot. Like that's not a lot. That's very that's a big deal. I don't know how long we're gonna make these videos for. I'm enjoying it, so hopefully for a long time. Um, but like this will be fun to go back and watch. Like that's awesome. This is we're documenting our past in short and concise things. You know, obviously this video. I mean, it's already like almost 8 minutes long. Probably more than that. And anyway, I think that's really cool. That's a really cool. This is a really cool way to document ourselves to our future. It's like almost like a diary, but like talking to somebody and getting another opinion. Okay. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I will. Oh yeah. Your college. Yeah. So do whenever. Do your video, what you should have done whenever you get a chance, and then prioritize the on time video. I guess is what I'm saying. Just the two. Don't do an extra one, because you shouldn't feel bad because you were busy for a really good reason. I'm not giving you any homework because you still didn't do my last two homeworks, and I'm not going to pile up too much. And honestly, I'd have to like go and click, and I don't think I have any homework piled up. You know what? Let's do that right now. While I'm talking to you, I'm checking. Do I have any more homework? Yes. Aha! I'm giving you homework, buddy. And this one, if it's just you're gonna need some video editing software. I'm pretty dang sure I can't give you my Bandicam. I don't think I can give you my file. Ooh, you know what? I'll let you try it. I'll send you the information. It's in like an email. So I'll text that to you at some point. So I'll send you the email and my password, and then see if you can download it. If there's any warnings that say like you don't use it on 2, or you're like that'll be like. Anyway, you know you're smart enough. So hopefully do that. Okay, so my homework: play the game Electric Box. It's on many different game websites, and I want to see it. I would ideally like to see a couple of the highlights of you being like, "Oh, I'm so frustrated because it's a game." Oh, look, that's my editing. It's a puzzle game, and it's the logic that I like. It's the logic style that I really like. And there is a sequel, Electric Box 2. I don't expect you to play that. That one is hard. There's some levels. I think I quit because I was like, this is hard, and I'm getting bored, and I don't want to look up an answer. I don't want to admit defeat, so I'm just gonna stop. So that's that. This video is extra long because I have 4 minutes on my counter. It's right there for me, but for me it's also right here, which you can't see. Anyway, almost 5 minutes now, plus 7 minutes. That's a long video. I'm making long videos like you asked. I gave you homework. Okay, so see you on hopefully Thursday, and hopefully you're still not too busy. All right, chair.